Ready? Kebu niseme good morning Nairobi. What time is it? Yeah, it's morning.
It's morning.
Early birds nini tumecatch worms lakini zishaliwa. But yeah.
Amka ufinye laptop upate dola.
Tapata dole ya unga.
But what happened to Geshagwa?
So yesterday he was giving orders about how who will be transferred. Those guys who died from taking illicit alcohol.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's.
He sounded so much like a Dio that time. I was like, yeah.
No, let me tell you.
You are a Dio.
The thing is that bug has plagued him on a personal level, so he feels strongly about it. So that's the unfortunate bit, and I guess we also see in how the policies are run. If he doesn't feel too much about it, if he doesn't feel strongly about it, he'll not do anything about it. Unfortunately, so
I've just had a moment and I realized I think we should have this session to rant about the government.
No. Me, I
have
don't
something
get,
to rant.
I don't want to get mad. Anyway, no. Okay, fine. We'll get into it.
And imagine, it's not like I'm going to say Gachagua is bad, Ruto is bad. It's just, have you gone for any government service and you realize how things are rotten to the core?
Yeah, things they've been allowed to get insanely scrupulous. I'm being modest with my language because this is a podcast where we are clean.
Hey, if we die, we die.
No. Start talking over here and we'll have to censor the whole thing because
yeah.
Anyway, so
umepata passport?
Ngoja kwanza.
Umepata passport?
Mi passport yangu nilipata before we had this mess.
Okay.
Yeah. No, here's the thing. I got to understand why people don't have passports. I don't know why we don't print them here.
We print them here. We've been made to understand we don't print them here.
It's
the books that we get from Pakistani.
So you see the thing is that service is outsourced. And a lot of the funding that that the government collects, these guys are trying to meet the debt obligations. So you find there's no money to pay what? So up until that Eurobond is been repaid, and the repayment is June. From July, people can start getting their passports.
But do you think we're going to get to that deadline? By June?
Now you see there's a lot of speculation. But honestly speaking, I want us to get to that deadline. I don't wish we don't.
But I don't think we have...
we're not going to entertain. Anyway, no, wait. We were to doing the introduction.
Unless wachukue salary yako so ubaki tu na tax.
Yeah, I think at some point, it's going to reach 50%. So.
Yeah.
What is your spiciest opinion that most people disagree with?
I say spiciest. So easy. Oh my God. Spicy how?
I'll say mine. Two things. One, you can take mchele and soup with konyagi, and that's not a problem. Two, tea can be drunk at any time of the day, whether you're hungry, whether you're tired. Tea is fantastic. And most people look. Why are you looking at me like that?
It's the konyagi for me.
You see, spiciest opinion that people drink. Okay. 20.
You got me like minicon blast. So I'm thinking and I'm not thinking. Like it's not coming.
Take your time.
But I think spiciest opinion, pooping is the best sensation on earth.
What? What? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Moving on.
No, I didn't hear.
Moving on.
What did you say?
Moving on. You'll have to go back and watch the podcast. Moving on. Employers violate our 8 to 5 because 8 to 5 basically should be even the amount of time you come to work. But then they're expecting their 8 to 5 to be you being at work at 8 and you leaving work at 5. 8 to 5 should also be considered by the time you used to commute to work because are you doing your own things?
But see, the thing is, what we don't understand is we've inherited an inherently flawed system of work. Because this 8 to 5 came from the Industrial Revolution. So when people started working in factories. Now, the thing is, back then, Edison didn't have a light bulb moment. And, come on, that's a smart joke. Anyway, so like there was no story nasty maiko. So ideally, you work when the sun comes up and go back home when the sun goes down. And you see, like in Europe, especially during winter period, you see the days become shorter, the nights become longer. So it makes sense that you're working from 8 sun up to around 4-5 sundown, and we've inherited that. Like,
yeah, employers should even start embracing work from home, because why am I going to the office to just reply on emails?
I see the sense to some degree. Okay, let's put it this way. If I'm doing mundane tasks, if I don't have a meeting, then I don't think there's any need for me to go to the office. But if there's a meeting, then there's a certain sense of community that's created when I come and then I shake your hand and we have the conversation. Decisions are made much faster and things like those ones. Consultation as well. But you see, like if you've given me data entry work, and then I come the whole day, I sit next to my laptop, you sit on the other side, you're angry because your husband didn't talk to you in the morning, and now you're projecting that mood to me. I'm not working as fast as you want, and then now all of a sudden my day's gone bad, and then I have to think about the commute in the evening. I have to go to the gym.
Yeah,
it's nasty business. So
it is very nasty.
Anyway,
both actually improve productivity.
What?
Both. If you embrace a remote type of workplace whereby you guys are in the office because maybe there's something that needs physical attention, it's hybrid, yes. And then when you don't need to be in the office, you can work from home. It improves productivity because there's a comfort of, like, for me, if I work from home, I'm usually very productive. Like, I don't even know when 6 o'clock hits because I'm in such a comfortable area. I feel like I'll go on and on and on and on and on without feeling like I'm being drained. But every day that I have to come to the office, keeping in mind I spend 4 hours of my day in traffic.
In traffic, exactly.
I'll get to the office exhausted. I'll be grumpy, moody the whole day. I'll try many ways to make sure I stay awake because I'm tired. I'll barely do 60% of the work that I need to do on that day. So I think sometimes making an environment that is comfortable for people also makes them very productive. And you also save on cost because remember, you don't have now to have a big office space. Why do you need a whole floor?
You don't.
You don't.
Or do you need a whole building?
Yeah. Cost. Check your cost nini. Effective measures.
I saw a very interesting question I wanted to ask you, but it was very sideways thinking. Yes. So, guys, this episode is a little bit
freestyle.
It's freestyle. It's lighthearted. It's banter. Actually, the next 2 episodes, this one and for next week.
Yeah.
So
we're missing Owen. That's why.
Bear with us. Just picking up on what we talked about last week's episode. When, if ever, do you think you will get married?
Anytime.
Okay, no, but you want kids. I'm sure you want kids within...
Anytime from... I'm turning 28 this year. I think I'm giving myself one more good year. And then from then, like, I'm ready. But even if it comes now, I'm ready.
I was telling my boy that him is turning 32. That 32 is younger than 29.
Yeah.
As an age, because 29 you have 1 year to make 1 million. Like, you have 12 months to become a millionaire. But 32 you have time, and stuff like that. Your life kind of settled and stuff like that. So
I think the only thing I'm putting
those of you who were born in 1995, ulizaliwa 96
tuko tu hapo tunanusia.
It's next year.
I think the only thing that makes me put age as a goal is because I know as a woman biologically my clock is ticking. If I was a man, even 40, kwani iko nini?
40 ni mbali.
If I have to make that money so I make my wife comfortable and it will get me to 40. 40 is when now we settle.
That's why I'm doing a million things so that I reduce it to maybe 30, 31.
One thing that you'll realize, because I used to be also one person who used to do a million things, you get drained very fast. And you become such a hard worker, but not a smart worker. So unless you're working smart,
Me, I'm working
please don't
smart.
be a hard worker.
I'm working smart.
Yeah.
I don't edit our videos. I don't edit the audios.
Yeah.
I'm not the one who posts on social media. I'm the one who posts on social media.
We fight about it. Wait, what was the episode about? You refuse to rant about
Where do you enjoy going on dates?
Because that's the one time.
Where?
Oh, a specific place. I'm like a random person.
Where you don't talk about time.
I'm a random person. I like exchanging activities.
But
For
I'm sure
me,
there's
it's
one.
the presence of the individual. Yeah, like we
Big
can
fuck.
do. Yeah, it's the presence of. Because if I say I like going on dinner dates, but I go with a person I don't like, I'll start hating them. But if you go with someone you really enjoy, their
nice.
you could even decide to go glamping. And I hate glamping or camping. But because of their presence, I
The
feel
fuck
like
is
it's
glamping?
glamping is a bougie version of camping.
What does glamping mean?
Okay, from what I understand, glamping ni ile, there's already a tent made. The tent is even more high class. It's a permanent fix. Has a kitchen, bathroom. It has
Kama hizi za nini
beds.
zinaitwa nini? Kazi ile tunakuanga nazo Masai Mara.
Yeah, that's glamping. It's not actual camping, because actual camping you have to do the whole thing, survive like in the wild. Glamping is you feel like you're in the wild, but you're not really in the world.
Okay. For me, I've answered that question. Well, for me, it's the activities more than the place. Yeah, I'm normally a bit selfish on that front, so I pick activities that I enjoy.
Yeah.
But I'm always cognizant. Like if the person has something and they're particularly interested, like it's not that you're going to try, you know.
I think you've just described most men. I swear.
Yeah, no, definitely.
If men are in charge of dates, you guys always choose things that are enjoyable to you without ever considering that they may not be enjoyable to me or to anyone else in the group.
You think I want to go to Linton's to look at perfumes?
See, we do 50-50. Sometimes we go to Linton's, look at perfume. The next time we'll go, what do you want to do? Range shooting. We'll do that. That's fine. We will go watch an F1 race. At the same time, we'll go to a Beyonce concert. It's compromise, 50-50.
No, definitely.
I know you'll enjoy the Beyonce concert too, but yeah.
Honestly, and please don't unsubscribe. Don't. Personally, the music, I don't get it. Like it's not for me. But the work ethic, my God, she works so hard. She's inspired certain NBA players to just increase their productivity. Yeah. NFL players as well. So you can imagine like how hard of a worker you have to be, like for people to look and they're like, woof, and stuff like that. Yeah. So for me,
going back to the career,
anyway,
all children question. I think Beyonce is on too.
She has career and
She has both.
And her kid is in her career.
Kiddos, man. I want to make such a life for my children, then they discover themselves young.
But bro, can you imagine now dating a babe like Blue Ivy? You're stuffing pressure.
Unless even Elon Musk's son, I feel like he's still not worthy.
It tells you. I think you just have to be within those circles.
Yeah.
To be honest, for you guys, because at what point, you're either punching too high above your weight or stuff like that. You saw Bill Gates and the boyfriend waliachana.
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates' daughter.
Me was wondering what is not happening.
Yeah, Bill Gates' daughter and then the boyfriend waliachana.
It's normal. Even rich people go through this thing.
No, definitely. But I tend to think rich people, they have really weird kinks.
That's actually very true.
Yeah, like really. Anyway, no, we'll not get into that. That's not.
You want salt bun?
I saw a scene on my pop-up in my TL, and I said I'm not watching any second of this.
Let me tell you.
You know what scene I'm
Same
talking
thing.
about?
Yes, same thing. But
You ran towards the danger. You are the problem.
I'm not the problem. It's now when I actually read a synopsis of what exactly this movie is all about. Because at first I was so confused. Like I got to that scene, I switched off the TV. I was like, yeah, fuck this.
Yeah, it's.
But then when I read, sometimes there are people who do reviews and a bit of synopsises about all these movies.
Yeah.
So somebody was like, I saw Saltburn really trending, and I decided I'm going to torture myself and go through it. And she went through it, and now she made like a synopsis of how it was. And then now I went and watched it. I was like, Oliver, that man Oliver, first of all, he's a psycho. But I think all these serial murderers that are trying to murder people in Kenya need to borrow a book from
wait.
Yeah. Because the way that
I
man
tap.
aligned the universe for people's destiny to just fall into his plan. So at the very end of it, he's the winner and the conqueror. God damn.
I don't know what she's
It
talking
needs
about.
patience.
I don't want
It
to
needs
know what she's talking
discipline.
about.
It needs
Aye.
it needs a lot of malice.
Fiery question to finish up into this Vibes and Inshallah episode. Have you changed in your relationship because of your partner? Or has your partner changed because of you?
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah. Valentine is coming.
Oh! Who's your
I
Valentine?
think, of course, my partner. Do you want to be my Valentine?
My sisters are my Valentines.
Oh, that's cute. He's so family oriented. I love it. I think last year is when he told me that was our first Valentine, like officially, like us being man and wife. Man and wife. Oh my god, us being boyfriend and girlfriend.
Hey, Wenze.
Yes, Chief.
Tuna record. We are live.
All right.
Uko wapi?
Waking up.
It is well. So, bye.
So,
Oh, by the way, guys, when we're recording, you can dial in. As you can see, we have one of our fans who've dialed in today. Continue.
We tutakata hiyo part with our
Z.
okay, as boyfriend and girlfriend, he went out of his way to get me a gift and flowers. And we had a conversation about flowers, and being the Kikuyu man he is.
I remember the heated conversation.
Yeah, but easy my words.
If I'm telling you to give... and I'm just like,
So-
you're punishing me for doing what you've asked.
Don't do it because I asked you to do it. Do it because out of the bottom of your heart, I'm a nice babe, and you thought this babe needs flowers. If you want flowers,
Drop hints. Don't communicate. Drop hints.
No, communicate, but also men need to realize not to just do it after you've communicated. Make it random. Make it very random.
You've reminded me. Ladies, by the way, wacha niwaibie siri hapa. If you struggle gifting your guy. Actually, no, this works. Guys and babes. No, but nitakuwa nimejisema hapa. Aya, in your technique.
Hack.
What's your hack?
I always ask.
Nah, you see, when you ask and then and it's like you're following instruction.
No.
The same thing you've just said.
No, now this
Don't
is,
get me flowers.
This is my hack. I don't ask when I know I'm going to gift you.
You
We slowly have a conversation about things you've been talking about needing. So like you randomly say, I think I should get a humidifier for this house. Yeah, I think but men will say I think I should, but it will take them a while before they get it. Now, maybe we had that conversation 2 weeks ago, and I'm pretty sure he's not yet getting it. Maybe he's waiting for his end month salary. Now I buy it before he buys it. I'm like, so I remember you said you need a humidifier in your house.
Okay.
Here. Or there's something of mine he uses so much, he really likes. And I've realized he really likes it. If he had one, he'd be happy.
Yeah.
Observation, asking is also good because if there's anything, I hate being gifted something that I'll never use.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I'd rather you come ask me even before my birthday. Your birthday is coming. What do you want? it's easy for me. I am not even one who's very big on surprises. Just ask me what I want. I'll give even 6 options, then surprise me within those 6 options, whichever will feel comfortable according to your budget.
For me, my hack is very simple. We'll sit like this, then you'll be like, okay, fine. Let's play 21 questions. So you'll be caught so unaware. Then among the questions, like, okay, so like, what kind of type of gifts do you enjoy? That's question like number 12. So this person will be like, yeah. Then 3 months down the line.
But gift taste changes. So if you ask that question once, you'll need to keep asking it.
Ati?
Because probably what I wanted 6 months ago is not what I want 6 months from now.
See, then I have the presence of mind to see.
Okay.
Nakwanga keen darasani. Nakwanga alert.
The best way would actually be, if there's anything I'd wanted, is me and my best friend to have a collection. See that we have Instagram or TikTok collection of your wish list. So I can see her wish list, she can see my wish list. So anytime I feel like randomly just sending her something, a gift, I can pick from the wish list something I like.
Okay.
Yeah. Just being considerate.
We'll call this episode ADHD. Because
we were all over the place.
We're all over the place. Yeah. That's the theme of this episode, ADHD.
Yeah.
But we forgot to tell guys last week to tell us whether for them it's kids or career.
They need to.
Now, for this episode, I don't know what they'll tell us.
What more? Do you want a Q&A? I feel like we should ask for a Q&A.
Yeah, we should do a Q&A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And more people need to subscribe.
So the next episode but one. Yeah.
Q&A.
But they subscribe, guys.
Sure. We have an Instagram page, more to follow. So follow.
For more.
You got it. We have YouTube. Huyu amenipresha na TikTok na mimi si Gen Z, sielewi kutumia TikTok bana. Niambie nifungue page yetu, community discussion yetu Reddit, lakini TikTok bana.
Sasa Reddit surely.
Mbona hate on Reddit? Reddit is for intellectual people. Ni watu wa TikTok. Unashinda tukiona watu wakidance.
Okay. It is well.
With your soul.
With my soul.
Yes. So what are you doing for Valentine's, guys? Tuambie.
No, but see, this episode will come well after.
Oh, what did you do?
What did you do for
Valentine's? Yeah. Give us ideas so that we surprise our sides afterwards and be like, oh my God, I flew out during Valentine's. I just came back 2 weeks later.
It was a work trip. Don't lie to us, Susan. We know. It is wrong.
And my phone got stolen. Signed on replace 2 weeks later. By the way, I didn't have a charger. Imagine I've stayed 2 weeks looking for a charger. Nasema yake ni type B. Tasi USB-C. Nitangoaje USB-C.
Kuna iPhone 15. Anyway, we can end the episode there. I think next episode we talk about hacks.
Life hack.
Life hacks that we've learned and they help us. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.